The following video contains spoilers for one of the quests submitted to the HeroQuest Quest Jam 2025. Watch at your own discretion. And now, onward. The Forgotten Fortress by Nicholas. The Kartak Mountains mark the eastern border of the Empire. A garrison guards it constantly, under the authority of Baron Maknir, administrator of this isolated region. But for months, no news has been received. Faced with this disturbing silence, the Emperor dispatches you to investigate it and, if necessary, regain control of this strategic base. When you reach the Baron's residence, clinging to the mountainside and overlooking a dark lake, all the doors are closed, the shutters are closed. This mission is very perilous, and you each receive 350 gold pieces worth of equipment, which you will be given if you successfully complete the mission. To enter the house, you locate a basement window and file down the bars. The dwarf manages to climb through it. He must enter alone and open the door from the inside.
I need to eat fewer mutton cakes. Ugh.
The dwarf enters alone through a small basement window. The passage is so narrow that he can only carry a dagger. While the dwarf is taking their turns, alternating with Zargon, the rest of the heroes can sit idly by, watching with bated breath, or they can go ahead and decide what gear they're going to purchase with their 350 gold pieces. I'll ignore the logic of the dwarf being able to fit through the bars with a dagger and not having his axe handed to him by someone else. You've got quite a challenge ahead of you, dwarf player. You've got not one, not two, but 3 skeletons, and one of them is an archer skeleton. If the dwarf manages to debone these chickens, he can search the weapons rack and find a shield. This is the dwarf's task done and dusted, as he is now able to open the door in the main corridor, allowing the other 3 heroes to enter this haunted castle.
One of us must be cursed. Everywhere we journey, it is dark. Darkness everywhere.
I don't think it's dark at all.
Not in the slightest. The slight glint of the full moon is almost blinding.
It looks like our dwarf and elven companions are able to see in the dark fairly well, my barbaric friend.
I have no such natural prowess. Therefore, I shall flick my fingers and create a light into existence. Magical dog.
The next several rooms will be a reprieve for the heroes, for this journey is much more balanced and a little more tempered than the Maze of the Untold. However, this is the guard room. The door is locked. So, hold on. The door is locked. When the zombie is defeated, you find a key on his belt that opens the cell. Inside, let me not get ahead of myself. Can you hurry it up, heroes?
I was rather enjoying the break. I was getting bored.
Inside, the guard captain tells you of the horror experienced by his troop, trapped in the castle. His entire patrol has been imprisoned, but his men were taken away by the jailers one by one. The captain joins your group. You can give him a weapon. He has 7 movement, 2 attack dice, 3 defense dice, 3 body points, and 3 mind points. I imagine you heroes haven't met very many people with 3 whole body points.
Let us continue our journey. I found a secret door.
When you enter, an ogre is finishing devouring the sergeant whose corpse is tied to the torture rack. The ogre has 3 body points. After the fight, you can pick up the soldier's helmet, which still has pieces of brain inside.
On and forward, fellow brave adventurers. That needs work, but it might have a ring to it.
When searching the sideboard, you discover a secret passage. While searching this room, a vampire suddenly emerges from its grave and attacks the nearest character.
Hiss.
Vampires have movement of 6, 4 attack dice, 3 defense dice, 3 body points, and 2 mind points. When attacking, vampires absorb inflicted body points. This allows them to exceed their initial 3 body points. Here you will reach the depths of the dwelling. The captain tells you of local rumors, warning of creatures living in the depths of the lake.
At least, if we can manage to keep him alive.
If you make it to the next room, it's a wyvern that awaits you. With 7 movement, 6 attack dice, 5 defense dice, 5 body points, and 2 mind points. This is a force to be reckoned with, although you will want a different miniature than this one because it needs to take up 2 spaces.
Keep going, adventurers. I'm done for.
The secret door leads to a room of vampires.
Like mosquitoes, these things are.
I recommend giving your heroes healing potions before starting this one, or perhaps allowing them the chance to purchase healing potions. Either the 1 to 6 kind or the up to 4 body points kind, whichever one. The vampires suck. I mean, literally. And they're going to take quite a bit to bring down, especially once you get to the group of them. The wyvern is not a pushover and will require all hands on deck. But if you manage to push through, you'll make it to the center of the castle. You are in the crypt of the mansion, A vampire lurks there, and everything suggests that the Baron has fallen into darkness. When he is defeated, you will find the secret passage leading to his laboratory. But he has 5 movement, 4 attack dice, 4 defense dice, and 5 body points, as well as 5 mind points. He is a vampire, so he will be able to reclaim his lost body points by feeding off the heroes. After the high difficulty of that room, it's time to reclaim your reward. The Baron was obsessed with time and haunted by the dream of immortality. He had a passion for watchmaking. On his workbench, you discover a watch capable of going back a few seconds in time. Next to it, his personal diary. You discover the tragic loss of his wife and 2 children. Since then, he has worked tirelessly to design a watch that would allow you to turn back the clock and prevent the fatal accident. The wandering monster in this quest is a vampire.
My crumb, my muscles are sore. I am tired. I can swing my steel no longer. As a traveler, I took notes on various forms of diversion. It seems that we are not far from a tower that offers a very particular form of entertainment, gentlemen.
What form of entertainment would that be, Elf? Every tower in this region is magical, and that is fact.
Oh, this doesn't bode well for me.
It is the Tower of the Argent Moon. It is there that we can partake in a fun activity known as pinball and rest our weary minds, bodies, and soul. To check out this quest and the other epic entries to the 2025 Quest Jam, visit the link in the description below.